I can't put in the words out. Where have you been? Nobody knows me like you do. Nobody don't love me quite like you. Can't even deny it every time I try. When I look in my eyes, you know I'm lying.
What is up? Welcome to my channel. Okay, listen, I just got my iPad. If y'all know, give me any tips on how to screen mirror and everything so I can start going live with this love after like a tea, honey, because it's piping hot. You know why we're going down the drain. You know why, okay? So just let me know in the comment section, because I'm still learning. I wanted to start doing more lives with y'all with this in my reviews, and then I'm gonna try to go live with y'all tomorrow morning, and we're gonna discuss the whole Zeuriah and all of them thing. But let's get into it, because I feel like Love at the Locker really need reunion at this point. Okay, so as you guys know, we have seen Justine. She is pregnant with her and Montana second child. Now these are my favorite couples so far, and this is who I feel like is bringing the heat. Now, you guys know her and Montana were together. They got married, moved to Vegas, and now she's expecting her second child, and she's also decided to get her tubalization. Now, we have seen Brittany and Key Rock. Brittany and Key Rock were supposed to get married. The marriage was cut off. I think Key Rock moved to Houston, and Brittany has to go to Virginia in 30 days. And Key Rock was like, she needs to get her a job and get herself established. And a lot of people are talking about Key Rock's masculinity, that is showing that they haven't discussed about how she's transitioning and how she's becoming more masculine with Brittany. A lot of people are agreeing that Brittany do need to focus on herself and get herself a job, because they feel like Key Rock is holding her back. But we're gonna get more into that, okay? Now, Teeny, I love my girl Teeny, but Teeny got Rob in a bad position, because Teeny don't put her hands on Rob mama and then want to sit there and say she didn't put her hands on her face. Teeny, we seen the replay. You mushed that lady. You mushed that lady. That lady wouldn't go act like that at that table for no reason. Teeny, I know you his wife. You got the position, but you need to set that boundary, and Rob does too, and let her know she was the mother and that she can't talk to you any kind of way without you putting your hands on her. So Teeny didn't know that Rob and his mom was having a sit down. They had a sit down after they date, because he was talking to the kids, and the kids was like they should have a sit down and she should be able to come, because you know that's his mom. Like, the kids got more sense than them. But honey, we'll see what happened after this sit down, honey. So let's get into the tea. Now, Shonta and Troy, honey. So remember, she met him. He was stuck in 2005 looking like Soldier Boy. I guess that's the time when he got in prison, whatever. And you know, her and Shonta was together. She was pregnant with twins. So we was like, okay, she with Shonta with True. She'll know she gonna have, you know, she'll know she gonna have a baby, whatnot, X, Y, Z. Well, according to everybody, they say Shonta wasn't pregnant. They say Shonta was married, and True said that Shonta never paid him his money. She also tried to put True in jail. We're going to get into that soon. There were some reports that, you know, there was an order of protection against True in March. Now, we don't know when she got married to this new man she got married to, that she all of a sudden calling on Instagram. It's just very shady when it comes to Shonta. When they went down a rabbit hole that said Shonta was lying and everything, but we're going to play these recordings, and we're going to be back with more commentary.
All right, let me quit laughing.
Let's say how many times you go see this person for money.
Shit, every time she want to send me some money, every time she be like, she got paid, she got the check, or she just hit at the casino, she gonna to break bread. And she's just gonna be like,
yeah, she's 45 years old.
She 45. She 45. She old. Yeah. She be wanting me to tell her that I love her and shit sometimes. And I mean, she be wanting me to say it sometimes, but I don't see it like that.
They say like you a sugar baby, basically.
I'm a sugar baby, I guess, if that's what you want to say. I mean, if she offered it, I took it. Yeah. Ain't no motherfucking body. I don't care who it is. I'm about.
I'm about to.
In a minute, I try to break up with you.
I'm fucking tired of you.
The minute I try to break up with you,
I can let you live.
Hey, the minute I try to break up with you, what you do? Give me my shit back. Give me this. Give me that. I'm gonna make sure your life go to shit. And you try to get on some police shit with me. The same thing your husband. That's why
We're not trying to get on police shit with you. About what?
Shonta, you call my fucking PO, bro, and try to act like you was somebody else.
Stop fucking around. If I want to call your PO, bitch, I'll call your PO right now.
Put that on your son.
Thing. I wasn't even
Put that on your son.
Hold on.
You call my PO my last visit. You call my PO and my PO talking about some girl named Stephanie talking about I'm harassing. That was you. You did that.
Oh, because you keep bringing up Boo Boo.
You did that shit. Put him on the phone. Put him on the phone. Put him on the phone. And don't just put him on the phone. Put him on FaceTime so he can see my face. So he can see my face.
Yeah. Yeah, that man lying. I'm trying to get my ex-husband on this phone right here.
Put him on there.
She calling him too, but I think he at work.
Yeah, he probably sees his live like I don't want no parts.
No, we were just.
He probably don't want no parts of this shit. Cause Shonta, you was fucking delusional, bro. You delusional, you crazy as fuck, bro.
I'm delusional because I didn't give you no money yesterday, and you made okay.
No, what makes you delusional is when we faked our engagement. You thought it was serious.
Lying. Like,
you thought it was real.
Oh my God, I cannot wait to get some
everything.
real people on here.
You paid for everything, Zama.
Our money was together. Stop being boosty for these people.
What, the money I never you took?
No, our money too. I got messages when you telling me like what?
Put that on your son. I paid one dime engagement shit. Put that on your son. Hold on, the phone cut out. Say it again.
Hello?
The phone cut out. Say it again. You said what?
Girl, who the fuck am I calling her? Cavion, come on this live, bro.
No, don't put me and you know who paid for that engagement.
Cavion, come on.
Why you lying? You try to trap me? Yes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, please do.
You ain't got no roast.
True, please do.
Put that on your son. You ain't got no roast.
If y'all on this motherfucking
put that on your son.
Put that on your son, nigga.
On JJ?
On my, so now you trying to be funny?
Hey, look, I talked to your husband. That nigga, and the reason he married you, we talk like a man.
You want to don't
reason that nigga married you. Hold on, time out.
He bitched you one time because we didn't get him on this live.
The reason that nigga married you don't want to get him on this live. The reason he married you
so he wouldn't go to jail. Yeah, so I couldn't testify.
You said you was trying to send that nigga to jail the same way you trying to send me to jail right now.
This nigga.
You trying to send me to jail.
Oh, please.
You just said it. You just admitted. You trying to send me to jail for nothing. Now, you did that with your husband. You try to send him to jail. You try to send him to jail. And the nigga married you so you can't testify on the nigga.
No, it wasn't me.
That's why he married you.
He wasn't going to jail because of me, stupid ass boy. He was going to jail for something going on with him and his baby mama, stupid. And the fucking baby mama subpoenaed with your dumb ass.
Hey, look, the nigga was so miserable. He told me, said, "True, leave this girl."
Yeah.
This girl.
Yeah, he talking about my husband. I'm about to show y'all.
Don't hang up. Listen.
This my husband, y'all.
Is he on there? Hey, Boo.
This my husband.
Boo, you on there? Oh, call the nigga. You don't want to call the nigga.
No, because he at work. That's why
you just text him before you call him. Don't text him before you call him. On my son, I'm not capping. Hey, look. As a matter of fact, I was stream record. Damn, can I stream record on here? I showed your motherfucking ass. You was fucking with me and talking about some. You steal my ex-husband.
My husband.
You can come over here and give me some fucking dick.
You cheated on me the whole time. So if I fucking my husband,
you say I got a little dick. You say I got a little dick.
You know you got a little dick. Pull your dick out.
That's inappropriate. I'll go to jail. That's inappropriate.
I was old, baby.
If I got a little dick,
these people you got a little dick.
And your pussy like this. That's why I ain't been fucking you. Nah, I've been jacking off. If I'm lying, I've been jacking off at your screen. Am I lying?
Half our arguments you was mad because I wasn't fucking. Be for real. I can call motherfucker boy.
When I just came up there, what I tell you? I said your pussy wide.
Because you knew I fucked somebody else. Stop it. I know you fucked somebody. I know you did something.
Because your pussy like this. Of course I'm going to know you fucked somebody. How the fuck your pussy get like this? Hey, y'all, look.
Okay, my pussy was straight as out because his dick was bigger than yours. Now what? Now what?
The girl gonna say she bought a dildo. She say she bought a dildo. That's why.
Why would I tell you that I fucked somebody?
Where the fuck is the dildo at? Oh, I ain't got it no more. Why would I tell you I fucked somebody and you on my then why you put that on your son? You ain't fuck nobody.
Make it make sense.
Why you put that on your son? You ain't fuck nobody then.
I didn't put that on my son, stupid ass.
Put that on your son. You didn't put that on your son.
I didn't
put that on your son. You did not put that on your son.
I was fucking a dildo. I didn't put it on my son.
You a fucking goofy, bro. You was a goofy. You a lying.
I never fucking told you that, stupid.
Hey, this how fucked up this girl is.
I know I'm fucking a dude, dick.
Hey, who this sound like, y'all? Hold on. Who this sound like? Watch this. Hold on. You want to play games? This how delusional this girl is. This is how crazy this girl is. You want to play? You want to play games? Hold on.
Let's play.
I got a video. I ain't gonna show this video of how fresh your pussy is too. I got a video of your pussy. That bitch wide than a motherfucker. On my son, I'm looking at it right now. This motherfucker wild as all outdoors.
True, if you got a picture of me, that means you
I ain't gonna do it.
You definitely gonna be.
Hey, look, I know you gonna try to send me to jail. I ain't gonna give you a reason to send me to jail because I ain't gonna do that. But look though, that motherfucker was big. You know what it is. Hey, look.
True.
And that's why I was jacking off. I'm finna pull up this other video real quick. Hey.
True, you're funny, bro.
Look, hey, Shonta, hey, on some real shit. Don't
You're funny.
Hey, who this sound like, y'all?
Hello?
Who is this, y'all?
Yeah. Girl, you fucking nuts. How the fuck did she do that? How the fuck did she do that?
Shonta, this is you trying to play like you somebody else, bro. Okay. This whole for like 6 months. Not 6 months, fucking 9.
It was funny to everybody that she got an order of protection from him in March when she's still on live with him and they be good and then they fall out and then they be good and then it came out that he was talking to other women. Come to find out, Shonta been married. Ain't no telling how long Shonta been married. I just want to know how you gonna say you married and then claim this as your man and then get pregnant by another man and your man is married. And True came out and said, she ain't paying me for being on that show. She know what it was. So I'm confused on why you would put yourself in a position as a woman to basically sit here and like get pregnant from True and you supposed to be married. So a lot of people like what's so diabolical is that she calling her man on IG and not calling him on the phone. And I was like that too, but I don't know if she put him on. I feel like he should have been on FaceTime if that's your husband. Shonta, you going out sad, baby. You going out real sad. You and True, we just over it. Y'all are going out sad. We sitting here watching this go wherever it's going. And it's going out pretty sad, child, but it's just horrible. Okay, so this is what really took the cake for the past 2 weeks. So last week, going into Thanksgiving weekend, going to here. So y'all know this is Zeuriah and Troy. Now, we have seen Zeuriah sit here and go ballistic on Troy. Bipolar to kick the man out. Had his child and mama waiting. Got into it with the child, saying his mama was too much. And she has a son. But come to find out, the son ain't really been with her. So this particular episode, Zeuriah have a business, right? As she say. And she was doing a fundraising or whatever charity event. And they were supposed to, in the midst of getting everything, Troy was texting. I believe Troy was texting his mom and his daughter. And they were supposed to be going to get Lil Troya and Miss Karen. Now, Miss Karen been real vocal about a lot of stuff. I love Miss Karen. And Zeuriah was giving me, and Troy giving me the future Tyler and Ashley vibes, and y'all gonna understand why. So, as she sat here, whatever, you know, she kicked him out. She said she didn't want him to ride with her. They go back to the place, and it's just diabolical. So, you know, Yona, who is the baby mama that does not like Zeuriah. Zeuriah does not like her. Well, she says Zeuriah don't like her, which make her not like her. She basically got a call from Troy saying, hey, can you guys come? I know you don't want to be around Zeuriah. I just said, she basically was saying she'll send her daughter with his mom because they stay in Syracuse or Buffalo. So Buffalo, and they are in Syracuse. So it's a little ride. It's a train ride. New York, you know. So Yona didn't know that look, her daughter was sitting for hours with his mother because Troy didn't get to pick her up because Miss Karen said she was going home. They've been sitting out there for a while. So long story short, Yona gonna meet up with Troy in Syracuse with Zeuriah and Troy. Now it was supposed to be just Troy and Yona, but Zeuriah was like she gonna go because she feels like he might not be able to see his child again. But she knew what she was doing when that all occurred to happen. We not gonna act like she didn't. So it ended there to where Troy, they say he broke the door, but Troy was trying to get into the doorway of Yona's car to get his daughter. Now, here is my thing. Now, a lot of people were getting, and we're going to get into the response of everybody after this, okay? Because this is giving tea time, okay? It's giving very much, oh my God, it's a mess. So, a lot of people have been asking Zuri, hey, is Zuri bipolar? Was this, was that? She did an interview, and here's the clip of it. Be back more content.
Troy had a conversation last year, and he told me, like, basically he didn't want me to be on medication. He was like, you don't need it. Like, it's all in your head, blah, blah, blah. I said, okay, you sure? Yeah, you can work through this. So what you all are seeing is unmedicated Zeuriah going through a manic episode. So yes, I'm screaming on top of the, because I'm blacked out at that point. Imagine and people are like, oh, you were upset about it being exposed. No, I don't want my husband to be put out there like that. He deserved his voice to be heard just like mine. It's not just about me. This happened to him. Allow him to have that sit down conversation like we asked. So in all reality, the person I'm really screaming at is production, and that's what they're afraid to say. I told that lady to get the fuck from in front of that door. I'm talking to her. I'm not talking to Troy. And the reason why Troy came back was, you know what I had to say? I said, yo, I told the producer, I said, don't come to my door one more time. Y'all are playing games with me. Y'all got people calling. Y'all got Karen in the loop acting silly. She knows what's going on because Karen's the one who told him to stick by me. She told him I would never hold nobody in jail. And her baby father was in jail and she didn't hold him down. So to make it seem as though, oh, I don't know what's going on. And you know how Karen is.
This is new information, yeah.
Not new information.
My mother had this conversation while I was in jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a genuine conversation between me and my mother. And it was like, at one point in time, I did tell myself, you know what? I'm not about to do this, and I'm about to let nobody.
Miss Karen has been, y'all can look at this. I found their little group page. They got separate pages, the group page of themselves. You know, they trying to be WTV, whatever, famous, okay? Now, Miss Karen has been very vocal about the relationship that sustained with Zuri and Troy and herself. She's been very vocal about how Zuri has treated his child, and FYI. So after them 2 episodes that aired, Zuri has been getting a bad taste with everybody. Everybody has been team a baby mama. Now, Troy's standing up for his wife. He's doing right. But what I don't understand, a lot of people don't understand, even in that clip I just showed y'all, she always seems to blame everything on Troy. Zuri never takes accountability for none of the stuff that she does. How she yells at him and treat him and talk to him crazy until he get in her egg. And then she want to sit here and look stuck like, oh my God, I done went too far. How she sit here and push this man. How she wants this man to really take care of her child. Yeah, I said it. Instead of basically them co-parenting and having the children around. Not co-parenting, but having the children around and having to take care of the little girl and the little boy. Like, it's going to take some time away from it. Something is really wrong with Zuri. And I've come to the realization that Zuri loves control. She loves control. She loves control. She has to have some way to control Troy and whatever Troy has going on. I don't think she's bipolar. I think she has a sociopath narcissistic behavior. And I'm not just throwing it around. Look at her actions. She's very narcissistic. The things that she does and the things that she says is very, very narcissistic. She knows how to play Troy, and she knows how to get Troy to do whatever she wants Troy to do. I've seen it, and I've looked at it, I'm like, wait a minute. She'll yell at him, and he don't want her to get mad. He don't want to go bad. He really loves her, so he'll save face, and he's a victim. We're not going to act like Troy's not a victim. And I don't agree with Yona was saying he weak, but he's a victim, let's be honest. So this is what Zuri had to say. This is what I'm going to say, because I am not about to keep getting messages to off myself. I have anger issues that stem from trauma from my experience dealing with being harassed my entire relationship. There's no justification for my actions and behavior towards my husband. How I talked to him on or off camera was not a true testimony of how I feel about him. He was just the scapegoat in the situations that transpired to trigger me, and then because of events that transpired during those days. This is an explanation or justification to a genuine open apology to my husband. You have apologized to the daughter, okay? Y'all can pause and read. I feel like she gives excuses. She hasn't apologized to the daughter. She should apologize to the daughter, and she blaming it on the scene set up, and that's not fair. This is what I call narcissistic behavior, and she wants to say she's bipolar. Could she be bipolar? Absolutely. She could be very bipolar. But to sit here and not apologize to your stepdaughter, and then here she go again. Zuri never wanted to be on TV. Zuri is bipolar. I worked through it. Zuri, you're not bipolar. You want me to tell you probably mild bipolar, but you have some childhood issues that you, as a woman, need to heal before you go get another man. That's just being honest. You need to go to therapy. You have some childhood issues that you need to adapt with. First, you were adopted. You tried to get in contact with your mom. Your mom said she didn't want you. And then your adoptive parents love you and care for you. You're trying to realize who you are. You have childhood trauma that you need to heal. And it's sad. You taking it out on this man. Let me tell you something, baby. I'm finna tell you this. Ain't too much, and this is being real. That man don't go keep taking all that stuff from you if you're not working on healing yourself and your trauma. If you don't work on healing from that man, it will not stick around you. Troy might be around now, but at some point, Troy is going to get aggravated and tired. You can say you love that daughter, but I don't think you do. I think you feel like she's in competition with you, and it's sad, and I feel that way. I'm sorry. But if you can't control her, you know what? No, it's not competition. You can't control her like you control Troy, because Yona is involved. So you can't have the upper hand of control because the baby mama is more involved. Let's just call it what it is. You need to go sit on a lady couch. Even though you got diagnosed with bipolar, you need to have a therapist you see every day. You need to learn, because you have being bipolar on top of anger is very dangerous. You're a very dangerous woman. Very dangerous woman. I feel like you need to go sit down on that lady couch, have a kumbaya, have a conversation, and work on healing your inner childhood so you can give Troy the best version of Zuri. Because I'm going to be honest with you, you're really not. So Troy decided to go to his thing, and he need to do some healing too. He said, my life, and my baby mama can't have me, then she don't want nobody to have me. And my daughter always going to be in the middle of it no matter what, who I'm with. Ish ain't got nothing to do with Zuri or the TV life. Been like this before the TV, before Zuri. And anybody that know me know that her A has been crazy since 2010. Boy, stop. But y'all can be cool as long as y'all not F with her baby daddy, though. Here's the thing, and a lot of people laughing because it's a mess. If you knew that she was crazy in 2010, Troy, why did you procreate your daughter with her? You look like you dealing with worse crazy than that. The comments, something y'all can go on there. That's his Facebook, and the comments was eating him alive. I'm being so serious. If you knew that she had any craziness, why would you procreate with her? Just like you're going to try to procreate with Zuri, correct? And then once you get tired of Zuri, you're going to sit here and call Zuri mentally unstable. They both are toxic. And it's sad. I see it. It's a toxic marriage, okay? So Yona had something to say. She basically said, hey, I didn't know all what was said and happened. Now, I'm going to tell y'all what I didn't tell y'all because I was saving face. But Zuri did. When Troy tried to go get his daughter, Zuri said, we have better things to do. And he went off on her and said, don't play with me about my daughter. Now, there's other things that Yona posted on her Facebook page. It's called Chrissy Parker. I'm not sure if it's really her, but we're going to get a clip into this live that she did with Miss Carrie back in one comment.
Divorced and left one inmate to be with another.
Yeah. This is going to sit right next to him, bitch. You're a fan.
They told her to. They had to tell her to. Because when I walked up, I said, I would never had nobody tell me to next time, and I was right there when the bitch walked up. Yeah. Until we can earn something because if you don't respect me, then she's not going to respect me. But you're misunderstanding what I'm saying. Y'all been having feuding with Troy here. Until me and you can build co-parenting stability, you can't beat anybody else involved, Troy.
It don't matter. People make mistakes. People have mishaps in their body.
I didn't see this.
Okay, until the stability, that's it is what it is. You say you spoke your piece. You done?
You try to dismiss me, y'all. Yeah, you try to dismiss that.
Sister, let me hear it, sister.
We had the conversation.
It needs to be that.
Say what you said.
You want to see your daughter.
My daughter's not here. But my daughter's not here. My daughter in your car right now.
You don't know
my daughter in your car right now.
Regardless of that, you still don't know how to be a parent. Regardless. So, you going in my car for what? Is my daughter in your car? Don't go to my car. This is when you step in and control your husband. Because that's none of his concern. You should like,
You can't step in and they want to talk about your own. Exactly. So go fuck yourself too.
You dumb as hell too. You just as dumb. Just as goofy.
And sat there and looked stupid.
Ain't do nothing. But she got the nerve to say, I'm scared of her. I'm scared of her. Bitch, yeah.
Sat there and looked stupid.
You know not her backwards turn.
You know what's up.
Huh? She too unstable to be around baby Troy. Like, Karen, this is hilarious.
I have a plan that covers everything.
That's it. That's when you a wife. You step in, babe. What you want that bitch hired for? If your daughter ain't get out, your daughter ain't got out. Like, you couldn't even control the situation. You're a pussy. Like,
did y'all find it?
She always been weird towards kids. She only weird towards kids because she couldn't protect her own. Period. She couldn't protect her own. That's all that is. And if you know, you know. We done already spoke on how she didn't protect her own child. If you know, you know. Troy definitely scared of her. She jumping on him and shit, biting his back and shit. She tried to say she ran down on me. She never came to me with no smoke. Yeah, I heard that. I heard that, but we ain't tripping about her. I know her body. I know her body. Before I got to your house, who was there that day when they wanted to take Troy? Before I got to your house, who was there?
Your mother.
Who knew better? When I finally pulled up, that bitch was hop, skipping, and jumping. She could stop.
No, Mercedes is the roommate of her.
Yep, and she tells everybody and then gets mad when people bring it up. Yeah, so at the end of the day, you didn't even protect your son by keeping y'all business private. You told somebody and somebody else to tell your business. So it's like, you weird as hell. She not being around my daughter. She not being around my daughter. That's a dub. I'm sorry. I ain't bitter though. It's just that I see what type of time she on. This new episode about to be all over TikTok. And my TikTok family love me. My TikTok family love me so bad. And I don't be on here to bash nobody or play a role. She was ducking the smoke on that bench. No, they had to tell, the producers had to do this. Tell her go sit with her man. You think a bitch gotta ever tell me, a nigga, whoever, gotta ever tell me go sit next to mine? As soon as your baby mother would have walked up, I'd have been already there.
I don't respect shit, give a fuck if you a baby mama or what. I'd have been already there. I'm right here. What we doing? Right, I'd have been already in the fight. Y'all on two different benches. Girl, you don't even know what you doing. You don't think so? I don't play about no man. You sat back after I said she like when you and Troy into it. Ain't no funny shit. When Troy was in jail, Karen used to always say that, like, she wants you and Troy to feud and beef with each other. But it's like, first of all, my baby father was, I can't get blocked on here. But my baby father was don't get blocked on mine.
I can't get blocked. They're not gonna block you. My baby father, yeah, TikTok way more shit than Facebook, so I can say what I want to say.
Yeah, go on your Facebook.
I can't get blocked on here, but Troy just was asking me to make his dick feel better, like, for real, though. Like, if I was to, sorry, Karen, excuse my French, that's your son.
No, I'm just saying.
When he just was here for his birthday, he was being so sweet, the sweetest. Like, the sweetest. He tried to give me a hug. He telling Troy, like, we got a love-hate relationship. I'm like, nah, babe, it's not love, it's not hate. It's just that we coexisted. Like, it's no issue. Like, you feel me? Like, and this, they always say, like, baby moms love their baby daddies. No, baby fathers really love their baby mothers. Like, but, like, I mean,
somebody said make it feel good.
No, I'm not making it feel good. No, he don't even like having sex with that lady. She's forcing him. She is forcing him hard as hell.
I guess.
Now, I don't think Yona was lying about the situation only because of production. And I really do believe that she was telling the truth, that producers did have to tell her to sit there, because what you gotta understand, this is reality TV. There's no way, like, we've seen where Cynthia was like, talk about Mr. Chocolate, and how she said producers typed her up to talk about Mr. Chocolate to Phaedra, right? We've even heard about behind the scenes with Real Housewives of Potomac, and how they told them to do some things that they found out was tea on the show. So we saw that. Even with Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, where they said, you know, producer said, so I really believe that they told her to sit next to him to show face. And she, like, I'm with Yona. Zora should have sat there without even saying anything, sitting across having a conversation. When she walked up, she should have got herself up and sat next to him like, what's up? But, and she didn't. And then Zora was like, well, that's your baby father. First of all, Zora, that's your husband. If that's really your husband, you really love him like you say you do, you should have went and said, we're not going to do that, because you're going to get yourself back in trouble. Like, you're my husband. I don't want you out here doing that. Even if you could be, oh, I was here, got aggressive, it was her fault. No, that's what she was trying to do. What she should have did, this is why I'm saying narcissist, because she wanted Yona. Yona did right by going and saying, please open up my car, because if it would have got physical, I believe Zuri would have said, oh, she hit her first. Knowing that Troy wouldn't hit her, or if they would have got to an argument, somebody would have called, she would have blamed it on Yona just to have that control so he could see his child. So Troy took to Facebook, and he also stated that he is getting phone calls from around the world. Phone calls, right? But this ain't all. So Yona was pissed. So she said one inmate to another. She said scammer, stripper, drug addiction, please. Sorry, please. Y'all see what she said. So she went, this is how we know they known each other. I'm not sure how they known each other, honey. But Yona was like, she was getting a lot of text messages and a lot of stuff on Zori since they filmed. And this is probably why I don't think Zori didn't want to be on TV because she bipolar. I think Zori didn't want to be on TV because her dirt was going to be coming out and people were going to get her dirt. And she was going to be played the bad person and get her dirt. So someone sent this to her and said, sent the picture, and Yona said, who is this? Just thought you should see what your baby father girlfriend be doing now. This is in 2020. She said, who is this? And for the record, I don't give a F about what they got going on. If you don't care, hun, then there's no need to say anything further. You ain't got to know who this is. So Yona was getting these text messages since April of 2020, okay? So she basically said, and I think that's when Troy and Zuri started dating. So someone said, so Yona said, I'm sorry, what was your purpose of texting me though? They say later, boo. And Yona say, stay off, laugh out loud. No one is on your little girl. If Troy wants to, I would shed a tear now. I wouldn't shed a tear on now. Carry on. No need to be the feds reporting ish I don't give a F about. So it shows that Yona and Troy has had some bad I guess relationship, and I guess it's gonna get deep because a lot of stuff finna come out, okay? And then it says my man got some ish to say, but he home in January. Laugh out loud, he mad I bet took Yona years ago, but I bet he ain't tell y'all he wrote me a real letter when I was in. Come on, y'all. He gotta stop. He goofy and bro them and then ran in the house and put hands on him and put in his face. Had him begging for, okay, y'all can pause and read. Guidance to remove yourself from a specific person in custody's contact list. And then this is the text that was sent in October. Say you really evil ass B. I think this is Zori. Just say you're mad. You constantly got to call your mom because you can't be a grown woman by yourself. And you be mad that you don't got Troy. Laugh with my AO. You just hurting yourself. Let me catch you around. I'm going to beat you. You're an evil who's scary, always gotta hide behind internet on your mommy. Listen, I ain't gonna read all. Y'all can pause and read the rest. So it says one inmate to another. So I guess she knew who the person was and posted. Listen, let me tell you something, WeTV. I don't know what y'all gonna do with them after this season, but I want to tell you this. This gotta finish, okay? Y'all can pause and read everything else. Because, baby, when I tell you, she posted pictures, y'all gonna look at it where she was doing, you know, some recreationals. I'm gonna be honest with you. We TV, y'all got to bring them back for the next season. You also need to bring Yona and her man. Because I have a feeling down tingling in my bones, in my spirit. That Yona man is that girl, it's man. Alright? We know we TV gonna bring back Justine. Congratulations to her. I hope she had a healthy baby boy. And I hope everything is great with the baby. I'll bring y'all more updates about that because she's supposed to be going into labor on the show again. So we're gonna see more. Brittany gotta get herself together. She can't keep following. Let me say something. Brittany ain't go to school being a cosmetologist for no reason. I feel like she need to get that, and she need to start sending her resumes to the hair salons or start doing them at home. She can also get on a YouTube channel, and I agree with everybody when they say she needs to start saying how she went from, you know, 10 months from in prison to where she is now. Teeny and Rob, I love them. Teeny, my girl. Teeny's just so cute to me. She's just my girl. Hearing her story about, you know, having her son and how things were bad. I hope she have a safe pregnancy. And I hope she do have a child. But she do need to apologize to Rob. Mama, we not going to act like you didn't hit him, girl. We not. Okay? These two is just going to be diabolical. Forever diabolical. She lied. And then she didn't want this man no more after that. Because her husband must have been coming home. Or her husband must have not been separated. I feel like it's finna be a lot to be talked about on them too. Because everybody on TikTok went down the rabbit hole about Shonta. And it wasn't good. At all. Bring Yoni back, WeTV. I need y'all to bring her back. I need her back. I need Zeuriah. I need Troy. I need all of them in Miss Karen on that show. Because the tea that they got trickling down, first of all, they in their bag. I can't get mad. They in their bag. Now, WeTV, y'all trying to spin them off like they good. And after that scene with the child, it wasn't. Bring them back. Bring them back. I remember we had Michael and that other girl, Sarah, and we saw how that went. Remember that? This seems like it's not a Michael and Sarah situation, but if it's more, well, it might be juicier. But I got a feeling that Zeuriah don't like that girl because obviously her man that she left went to her, or her man had a dealer with her before. And everybody was in the same pool, or she dating somebody that Zeuriah know, and Zeuriah is jealous. Bring her back. Bring Yona back, baby. We team Yona over here. Troy, I need you to be a better fighter. I need you to stand up. I need you to stand up. Pull your pants up. Stand up. Stand up. Because Zeuriah ain't finna keep walking on you like that. You ain't finna keep talking to that man like that, Zeuriah. Like, we not gonna have that. Troy, stand up. Get up! Get up and stand up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. And also let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching.
Take the friction from your lips.